frames in Minecraft are kind of boring. And so I've reinvented item frames for today's video. And with this brand new item frame, you can actually sell items and other players can walk around and purchase them off your wall. And my brother and I will be competing to see if we can use these brand new sell item frames to make $100,000. And whoever manages to do it first will walk away with the first ever LoverFella trade up token.
This dude is buying my stuff. He's buying my stuff. Wait a minute.
Let's get started with phase one. Leather. 0 leather for sale. There's 0 cow spawners for sale. And so my only option if I want to get leather is to spend $75,000 on this. This is a absolute nightmare purchase, but I've got to do it. We got to get a nice spot for this. Where would I put it? I'm trying to think. We're just gonna do it right here and get ourselves enough leather. Okay, we didn't get any right there, but we'll just let these guys spawn. We'll get our leather passively.
Now that we know what the sell frame is and what it does, my goal today is going to be to sell enchanted diamond tools because I think they are going to be a perfect item to sell to the masses. I'm building my beachfront resort over here so that we can sell items to players. Okay, so there is the general shape of our building, guys. It's gonna have a fat, wide open room, and then back this hallway, this is where our most valuable items are gonna go. Now, it's not built yet, but we're gonna build through the night to try to get this thing completed so that we can get players here as soon as possible.
This auction house is where players from around the world can buy, sell, and list items for different prices. And so I'm gonna see if there's anything that looks appealing to me. Like I could buy a bunch of iron ingots. That's a great price for some diamonds. That'll give me 3 item frames. Okay, this is interesting. Knockback, looting, very high numbers on this. It's pretty strong and it's only gonna be $19,000. I like that. Let's go ahead and collect our purchases. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for this one. I think that's a pretty good buy right there. Let's go ahead and collect our purchases. So this is our new sword. It should allow us to get a lot more items from these cows, and I want to show you how these are going to be used. Check this out. Let's see first. Oh, that's good. Okay, check this out. When I put this into the item frame, you can see the item's model and skin. So that's why I want to use these, because then players can actually see what they're buying, and it makes this way more appealing. So we're actually going to sell this later for a profit, but right now, okay, Operation Get Leather accomplished. I also need the business to look kind of good and appealing. So this entire floor I need to clear out. I don't really have a good shovel, so let's see if I can spend my money and buy a better shovel. All right, shovels are just a little bit out of the budget right now, and unfortunately, that's exactly what we need. So it's gonna be just a little bit challenging to move along, but don't worry. Inside of these chests down here, I have... That's not good. Oh, Isaac, we are absolutely cooking over here. It's a lovely day to be a LoverFella entrepreneur. I want you to come see what we've done over here.
I mean, have you opened up for business yet?
We're not even close to opening for business, but this Lover token is gonna be mine. I'm gonna put it on my wall and I'll display it on my front. It's gonna look really good.
All right, Zach, I'm over here. What are you doing? This doesn't even look like a business. Wait, did you drain the ocean?
Yeah, I honestly don't know how that happened. That's just, who did that? You know what I'm saying? Who did that?
Hey, your property value just went in the dumps, dude. You lost your ocean view property.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get innovative. Anyway, cow spawner cost me $75,000, but take a look. A little expensive. Boom, unlimited leather. Already up to 64 plus 19 leather.
But I mean, how many cell frames do you need? I mean, I get the need for a few of them, but...
I don't know. I'm following my heart, and unfortunately, that's where it took me. All right. So yeah, I mean, this backyard, we're gonna clean out. I think I'm gonna place a really nice stone floor on the ground, which I already have in my inventory, something like this, and then just a really nice classy room, something like, something your mom takes you to and you can't buy anything because you guys can't afford it. Like, it's like, oh, that's like $10,000. I'm not buying that. That's what I'm hoping for, that kind of vibe. However, we have this disgusting cobblestone wall, and I'm thinking we just tear the wall out and sort of combine it. Make this like one beautiful, design, and we'll turn that into a feature, Niagara Falls.
Now, you guys think I suck at redstone because I haven't been able to do it for the last 3 episodes, but you guys are about to have your mind blown after I do what I'm about to do. Watch this. Okay, crap, it didn't work. Now, being able to close and open your business, guys, this is essential. So I've got to get this door working. Now, right now, only one of them is working. I don't know why. It seems like this one doesn't want to connect for some reason. So maybe we just need to bring it around the other side. There we go, guys. Now that's how you do a redstone door. I guarantee that's not the proper way to do the redstone, but it worked. So we freaking take it and we move on, guys. We move on.
Okay, so we've got our 2 pathways. This leads to the cattle. I'm not sure what this leads to. It's gonna lead to something else. For now, it's gonna remain under construction. And then right here is where the main courtyard is. This should lead to a bigger building. And since we've sort of accidentally drained the ocean, I don't really know how we did that. Seems like a good idea to Oh, never mind. We fixed it. So we're gonna do, yeah, that's a good idea. And an Apple Store inspired prison themed build to sell items in that feels luxurious. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then take it up right here. Okay, so we need a lot of glass. All right, that was a little expensive. That did cost us quite a bit of money here, but don't even worry about it. It's gonna be worth it. Perfect. Okay, so that's about 3 tall. I feel like 5 tall is the Apple Store height. Okay, that's perfect. Now the inside has to transition into something a little more prison feeling, a little more creepy. Really, I just feel a powerful building coming in here. I love this idea.
I figured we might as well put a little fishing dock out the front here too, guys. Anything to keep our customers around longer is a good move in my opinion. If they're gonna hang out here and fish, they might get bored and they might buy some more items. So always a good idea to do that. Plus we can do a little bit of a boat dock here, which I think could also help bring in some customers from the sea. Okay guys, this has been about 20 minutes of in-game time, and honestly, build's looking pretty good. Gotta say, I really do like it. I think the front is a little bit weird with this little roof here. I think it comes out too far, so I am gonna be cutting this back a little bit. I think honestly, if it went all the way back, it would be better. We do have a way to open and close the place now, which I love. Now we need to get these cell frames in here, guys. So if we're gonna do that, we need to go craft them up, and I think we have a decent amount of leather, but we need to go breed and kill more cows, I'm thinking.
All right, we're broke. We spent over $125,000 today. We have literally no cash left. So if this doesn't work, we have no way to do anything. We're gonna have to earn it all ourselves. So back to square one, basically. But let's get this expanded out. Apple uses the exact same material throughout the entire place. It's got to be regular nether bricks, and I should have bought them. That would have been a lot better. I'm just gonna have to go make some money. How we doing over here, Isaac?
Well, Zach, I just found a slight issue with the item frames. That's really gonna hurt my business model. You can only sell an individual item. You can't sell like a stack of items.
No. They're for one item, like a rare item. That's the whole point of this business.
That really hurts my thing over here, because I was thinking, oh, I could put 64 iron blocks in there.
Very interesting business for Isaac. I also have an issue. I'm broke. I've spent all my money, and I need a little more.
All right, this should be the last cow we have to kill. There we go. We're back up to level 30. Oh, efficiency 4. That's what we like to see, guys. And we can go ahead and get this into the shop for sale. And now we're gonna put in this efficiency 4 pickaxe. It is, look at that, guys. Right click to buy $10,000 for a pickaxe. It's beautiful. Look at this shop, guys. This is beautiful. All built in the span of 2 Minecraft days. I think if LoverFella saw this, he would be terrified. Now this thing right here, Luck of the Sea 3 Lure 5 Unbreaking 3 was just listed 10 minutes ago for only 9,000. I love it. We are gonna be able to sell this for at least 25K. I think it's a beautiful looking fishing rod, and on the wall, guys, that's a showstopper if I've ever seen one.
How much money you up to, Isaac?
7,000, Zach, but I think if you saw my shop, you'd be a little worried, starting to get some inventory.
I'm coming over to see. Oh, this is good. A little beach shop. Okay, you got a little pink wood. You got a little bit of fence rails. Oh! Interesting.
Good items in here. Got a nice fishing rod back in here, too.
Interesting. Okay, well, Isaac has a pretty substantial lead because I just have the front of a building and nothing else, and I have no money, and I've spent everything, and all I have is a cow spawner. So I'm not doing great right now. Maybe it's time for me to say, let's just fix it later and go in with whatever I have for now. Or I just destroy this build, and maybe the money comes in while I'm breaking this.
I'm going to be putting in the newest addition to Isaac's shop. It's going to be the shop bodyguard, guys. This guy was homegrown by me, pumpkin and all. All I got to do is shear this pumpkin, and we should get ourselves a new buddy. Beautiful. Defend the property and do not let me down, sir. And I'm also going to put a few more of these around the base. I think they could be nice for just clearing out enemies. Like right over here, it's like the perfect area for an iron golem. Defend the farmland.
Oh, guys, we just sold a couple items. It looks like somebody was buying our dirt, which is crazy, but I told you people buy dirt. 2 stacks of 64. That is going to be plenty for us to get started with. We just sold another item for $10,000. And honestly, I sold a friendship token. Somebody gave me that to be their friend, and I just sold it for $10,000.
That's pretty diabolical, and I'm happy to have done it.
Okay, we're gonna start with this shape. It's not the biggest Apple Store. They're usually a lot longer, all right? It's gonna go way back in there. But now what we have to do is get walls around the edges, and we're gonna have to use, again, the exact same nether brick because that's exactly what they do. So we're just gonna wall it up. There's no windows outside of this, so here we go. right, lights are fully in place, walls are fully built. I'm gonna collect these items because, you know, I ain't got really any money right now. So I think it's gonna be important to have. Now you can see how the actual design looks. And if I'm not mistaken, I might be able to take some of these cell frames and literally place them on the light. Might look weird. I could put this up right here for say like $25,000. Then place the sword in like that. And now you have kind of a cool display for each item. It's perfect with a 3x3. Like it just, that's how it fits super nicely. And so then I can start placing these around the edge and collect rare items to add, just like the dude from Guardians of the Galaxy that collects stuff. Let me show Isaac. Isaac, you might want to come take a look at the additions.
Oh, so you also have a storefront, and it's a lot more dark themed than mine.
Mine is inspired, Isaac, by a store you may have seen in real life, and it's called
Apple.
The Apple Store. We're gonna have displays around the perimeter like this, where you can walk up and easily focus on one item at a time. This is what the people want.
It literally looks like the Nether, dude. Apple stores are white, and you made it dark.
Well, it's also a prison, remember? My whole base is prison themed, and this just feels like it fits the vibe. And honestly, it's kind of cool. You know, it gets the job done.
I mean, I think the custom skin idea is gonna work, so I'm a little worried.
Okay, now that we have this set up, you can see it's literally blinding. It hurts to look at, it's too bright. I don't think I like it that much, to be honest with you. I want to come in with a little more detail, a little more pizzazz. So I don't know, maybe like I could take these out, all right? Intensity, and see if like red nether bricks actually give us a little bit of a vibe check here on the side, like maybe a little something like that. I like that. Let's get rid of all these, keep just the center one. That way it's not quite so overwhelming on the old stimulation of the brain.
There we have it. Full set of diamond armor on the wall. All of it for sale for $6,999. So if the full set sells, we'll be at 28K. That'll be 1/4 of the way to our 100 grand mark. And guys, you know what I'm just realizing? My fishing rod is gone. Did anyone? And this is gone. Oh, they sold! They sold! We made our first sale and I didn't even realize it. Tabby Cat came in here and bought things from me. That got us up to 40 grand. So we're gonna use that 40 grand, guys, to reinvest into items for the store. Throw them out on the ground to take a look at what we just purchased for 40K. We got a beautiful little diamond hoe trident. We got a shoe fishing rod. We got a paint bucket PSI can, and then we got a construction helmet. I think all those are perfect. Problem is though, we're actually running out of room in here to sell things, so that's a good problem to have.
We need money. Last episode, I was grinding up cats downstairs. If you missed that one, you're probably gonna wanna go see it. That's what this build is right here. But I think I still have a meat milkshake in here for sale, and I think we could probably sell this. I bet somebody would buy it. Hey, we just sold our meat shake for $10,000. I told you guys it would work. Let's go, that's perfect. We're gonna go to the Minecraft shop where you can just buy items from the in-game store, and sometimes you can actually buy things for a price that is fairly affordable and then sell it to players for a lot more. So I'm gonna see if there's anything here that I might wanna buy and flip. There's a lot of new stuff today. Oh, there goes the sword. Like for example, I can buy an end crystal for $800 and I feel like maybe I could sell this for like $4,999. Like maybe somebody sees this and doesn't realize they're kind of cheap and they'll give me some money. Let's see if that sells. That'd be a cool way to just make some really good cash.
All right, I'm gonna have to steal a couple of these dispensers right here. I will replace them later. But right now, guys, I actually need these because I am going to be putting a free pumpkin pie and free cookie dispenser in my store to really draw in the customers and kind of build brand loyalty. Like when you go to Texas Roadhouse, guys, they give you the cinnamon butter rolls. And that's literally the only reason I eat there, because I mean, their food's all right, but the only reason I'm going there is because of the free Texas Roadhouse cinnamon butter roll. Pumpkin pies in the dispenser. Boom, and cookies in the dispenser. Boom. Absolutely wonderful addition.
Fortunately, someone randomly just bought my oak planks, which is nice, and I guess I can buy... Oh, and the end crystal. The end crystal sold. I told you guys that would work. We bought it for $800. We sold it for $5,000. I'll put another one up right now. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is how you flip items. And we just sold the honey blocks for another $5,000. Somebody is doing a little shopping. And another $5,000 for that end crystal. Dude, they're buying them immediately. Oh, Isaac, we have discovered a money-making technique and just made $23,000 in just a couple seconds. Oh my goodness. I was just thinking a second ago, I think there's a way I can get people to pay me way more, and it's working.
From what?
Oh, I just got a little something discovered, a little discovery, we'll call it.
10 grand for a pickaxe. I really got to get some of these things to sell, guys. I got so much stuff listed and nothing's selling, and apparently it is for Zach.
Put that right in there like that. That looks better. I think that's a much better display. I mean, I thought putting it flat would work, but for now, this just feels more professional, all right? That's what I'm talking about for a business, baby. Let's go. Next up would be this sword, $7,500, or I think maybe this hoe, which is 10,000, and we'll sell it for 15. Oh, that looks nice, dude. Look at that. We have the full animation. Like, I didn't even know it did that. I feel like this encourages people to want to come buy it. Let's get rid of this stuff here. Oh, dude, this is looking so nice. Honestly, one of the best businesses I've ever made. This is phenomenal.
All right, we got 7 stacks of iron listed up for 7,500 now. And if we go to the market, guys, and we go to the ore section, which is right here, is anyone lower than that? No, most people are selling it for 20K, 17K. So I really am the guy that owns the market on iron right now. I undercut everybody else on the server, and we're hoping that pays off for us. I just mass listed some iron if you're looking for some deals, dude. That's some really good deals on iron listed right now. 7,500 for 64.
I'll take that. I think I got one of them. I can't afford any more. I would buy more. That's a great buy.
I need people to buy it so I can invest into my shop. That's what I'm saying.
Honestly, it feels great. We'll have to do an episode where we fully revise the outside and make it feel a little better, but it's much more safe. You can't actually walk in anywhere except over here. So I might as well just finish this off. The sugarcane served its purpose. Time to destroy it all. Talk about security, am I right? That's beautiful. Because if you die, the whole series ends. I gotta take it serious. That's why we're doing this giant wall. Isaac, you might want to come take a look at these advancements we've made with your iron.
I'll be over there. I'm replanting my cherry blossom forest, and then... Okay, you can probably hear that dog. I'm gonna go get it, and then I'll be back until I hit your thing.
A few moments later.
Oh, welcome.
Dude, I'm up to 36K. I just sold all of my cherry logs while I went to get the dog.
What do you think of this little design out here? Just a little outdoor, little hangout space.
Similar to my boat dock out front.
Is the inside of our luxurious store is exclusively stocked with the rarest items. Please purchase any that you'd like.
The 85K, what is this spawner? And how is that worth 85K?
It's a cow spawner.
That's not worth 85K.
I am just here to make some bank.
Okay, well, I need to go get my final items. Now that I got 36K, I can add a few more items for sale in my shop. The flipper demolition curve, I actually love the sound of that. I feel like we could get 50K for that. All right, so now that we bought it, let's get it up on the wall. I bet it looks awesome. Oh, it's just a crowbar. It's freaking sick. It's a Halloween crowbar. Who wouldn't want this? Look how fast it is. What? It's 50K sweet, in my opinion.
We're gonna throw in these beehives. We're gonna right click on it to set the price, and we're gonna sell these for $4,999 per beehive. I almost guarantee these will sell out. I only have a little bit of money left. I'm gonna put end crystals in another one, and then I wanna use regular item frames to sort of showcase what's inside. So as long as I have some in stock, people will be able to buy them over time. So we used our alt account. We changed our name in chat to send out a request for a skin shop. And here we go, a couple customers. Now, in order to make this fair, I don't want anybody to actually see me, all right? So I'm gonna hide around the corner. We've already sold one item for just a little bit of money. You can see in chat, they're talking about it. We're up to $23,000. Okay, that guy said it's cheeks. He thought they were pretty bad. They're more interested in purchasing the signs than the items. Oh. Somebody did seem to purchase something big, potentially the cow spawner. So we are actually making sales. You can see they're leaving we're up to $180,000 just like that. $185,000. We have sold everything, but we're not done yet, all right? The goal was to make $100,000. Problem is, I only made like, what, $10,000 on a lot of these items? Like the actual profit here wasn't that much because I just sold them for slightly above what they were. So now that we've sold out of our products, it's clear proof of concept this works. Let's kick everybody out. Get out of here.
Oh, he bought my thing. Nice. Double sale.
Oh.
53K.
Remember, it's 100K profit, not just 100K. So I'm at 173K right now. I think I started with about 100.
Well, 3K is what I had.
Back to business though. We have limited time. We've got to get our profits up a little bit higher. I think if I can get into the 200,000 realm, I'll be over the 100K profit here for this episode. Problems I saw were so many people were crowding around, you couldn't actually see the items. If you put it up there, the benefit is even if there's a bunch of players scrambling to look at it, you can still see the price without people blocking it. It's going to be a bit of annoying, but we have to do it. Okay, got that all cleaned up. Now for the bottom, we'll just put it back in as regular bricks. All right, guys, we moved it up one layer, significantly better. Isaac, you seem to have added a sign inside of my base that says better deals at Isaac's.
Zach, if the facts are the facts, the sign should stay. Are there better deals at Isaac's? If there are, shouldn't the sign stay?
Okay, so we're gonna refresh here, guys, with some new items and look to make some more profits. I'm looking exclusively for these skins, like this sold. All right, we're gonna get another one of those. We weren't unfortunately not able to restock the entire business, but we added everything where we're making about 4,000 to 5,000 profit on each of these items. And now with our new design, you can actually see all the skins even when they're being crowded by people. So it's much more efficient in terms of making money. I think we could do maybe a little more, but I think this works for now.
Come on down here in the shop. Oh! We just got ourselves a natural customer, guys. Zayo is here. Zayo. Oh, hold on. Go in there, bud. Yeah. Go in. It's very friendly in here, isn't it? Yeah, we locked them inside, guys. You thought that was a way to close the store, but it's really a way to lock people in the store.
I gotta see what's going on over here because it sounds like you're doing something pretty diabolical. I gotta be honest.
I did install, Zach, a measure to lock people in the store when they came in until they buy something. All right? 1
free pumpkin per person. Okay.
Oh.
So you're selling $2,500 saddles. That's not a good price. The prices are just mid, honestly, here.
You know, they're not, though, because, I locked in 4 really rich players, and not a single person's buying anything in here. And, in fact, they're killing each other.
How am I getting poisoned? Oh, shoot. I don't want to die, so I'm leaving. Let me go ahead and reopen my shop, guys, because I feel like if I can just get a couple more sales, I will be at the $100,000 profit mark.
Wait a minute, Zach. This dude is buying my stuff. He's buying my stuff. Zayu is here, Zach, and he's buying me out. 95K.
Oh, that's not good. I'm at 8,000.
102K.
Oh, Isaac might actually take this one for me. He started at $3,000, which means, how'd you make that much already? That's so crazy.
I've been flipping items all day, dude. I've been grinding. You know how many trees I chopped down today, Zach? Crap, right? It's all starting to come together here. I got 178,000. He bought the jackhammer.
He's got it. That's crazy, bro. I think I had to get to like 208,000.
$231,000, guys.
Isaac beat me by just like 10 seconds. So, Isaac, I have a reward for you today. I would like to present to you, Isaac, the first annual LoverFella Trade Up Series token victory for this episode. Congratulations.
Wait. Watch this.
Oh, he puts it on his head. Unbelievable. Isaac has that. If I were you, I'd build a nice little station to flex those each week. Guys, we'll be back next week with more trade up. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and you can join our server, play.loverfella.com, or just go to loverfella.com and you guys can see all the info on how to join.
What in the pets go is happening behind you?
Oh, the pets. Yeah, those are pretty cool, aren't they?